I, 28 male, am sitting in a hotel room I found last night. Feels surreal. Mostly just numb and kind of done. Christmas Eve. Made the usual 3-hour drive to my parents' place. Brought my bag, gifts, the cheesecake Mom wanted. Walked in, went to put my stuff in the guest room, the one that's always mine, but it was empty. Odd. Found Mom, Karen, 57F, Dad, Mark, 60M, and my cousin Chloe, 26F, in the living room. Chloe, who lives less than an hour away, was holding court. Hey, I said, where should I put my bag? Mom barely glanced up. Oh, Chloe's using the guest room. We cleared a spot in the garage for you. Put the air mattress out there. The garage. Midwinter. Unheated. Smells like damp concrete and exhaust fumes. The garage? Seriously? It's freezing. Mom sighed, annoyed. Don't be dramatic. We put extra blankets out. Chloe needs her space. Chloe chimed in. Yeah, Liam, don't make a fuss. It's just for a night. Dad just grunted from his chair. The casual way they expected me to accept being shoved aside for the cousin they see constantly, it hit wrong. I've always been the quiet one, the path of least resistance. Maybe they forgot quiet doesn't mean doormat. Dinner was awkward. I picked at my food while Chloe recounted tales of her amazing life. Felt invisible. Later, grabbing the clearly inadequate blankets, Mom cornered me. I don't like your attitude, Liam. Christmas is about family. Is family sleeping in the garage the new tradition? Her face hardened. That look, honestly, after everything we do, letting you stay here, you should be grateful we let you stay at all. That sneer. That was it. Something just shifted. Quietly. Coldly. I didn't argue. Just looked at her, saw she genuinely believed her own BS. Went to the garage. Looked at the sad air mattress on the filthy floor. Listened to them laughing inside. Pulled out my phone, booked a room. Walked back inside, grabbed my bag and the cheesecake from the fridge. Yep, took the cheesecake. Slipped out the front door unnoticed while they watched TV. Checked into the hotel late. Woke up Christmas morning to my phone absolutely obliterated. A flood of missed calls and texts. Mom, Dad, Chloe, even Mom's sister, Aunt Carol. The messages were a blur of panic. Where are you? Demands, call your mother right now. And classic guilt. Chloe is very upset. Oh, and Mom demanding, did you take the cheesecake? Not one message asked why. Just annoyance that I'd ruined their Christmas vibe. Blocked their numbers for now. Eating cheesecake in a quiet hotel room. It feels strangely clean, like breathing fresh air after being in a stuffy room for years. Not sure what's next, but I'm not going back to that. TLDR. Family exiled me to the freezing garage for Christmas to accommodate my cousin. Mom sneered I should be grateful. I silently left for a hotel with the cheesecake. Woke up to a phone meltdown. Currently enjoying silence and sugar. Update 1. Hey all. Thanks for the massive support on the original post. Confirmed I wasn't losing my mind. It's been about 2 weeks since GarageGate. The silence from my end clearly didn't sit well. After the initial block calls, the attempts to reach me continued. Social media, email, Aunt Carol becoming the designated guilt tripper. The entitlement escalates. Pressure campaign. Aunt Carol laid it on thick via texts and voicemails. Your mother is heartbroken. So selfish. Chloe feels bad you overreacted. You need to apologize. Same old song. Chloe posted some vague, passive-aggressive stuff online about family drama and being #grateful. Whatever. The demands. Then came the emails that really lit the fuse. Mom, Liam, the internet isn't working. Fix it. Chloe can't stream her shows. The internet/cable is under my name, my bank account. They're supposed to pay me back for the $150/month bill, but rarely do. I usually just cover it. Asterisk Dad. Karen's phone is dead. Says the line's disconnected. It's your plan? Fix this. Yep, Mom's line was on my family plan, another $60/month convenience I paid for. Consequences activated. Being told I should be grateful for a garage spot, then immediately being demanded to fix the services I was paying for? Nah, done. Time for some quiet administrative adjustments. Internet. Logged into my ISP account. Changed the password. Emailed Mom and Dad the official ISP account transfer form. Subject, Internet account transfer. Body. Attached is the form to transfer service to your name and payment method. Current service under my account ends January 15th. Liam. Short, simple, final. Phone. Log into my mobile provider account. Remove mom's line. Sent dad a brief email. Subject. Phone line update. Body. Mom's line was deactivated today, January 5th, per the billing cycle. She'll need her own plan. Liam. Done. Espresso machine. Remember that high-end espresso machine I bought them a couple of Christmases back? The one I knew Chloe used constantly? Given the circumstances, I decided its utility was better served elsewhere. Went over when I figured they'd be out. Let myself in quietly, unplugged the machine from the counter, took it, and left a simple note. Taking this back. Liam. The fallout. Predictably, they lost their minds. Internet. Aunt Carol called furious. Mom emailed demanding I turn it back on now, and later whining they want a deposit. We can't afford this. You have to pay. My reply. Refer to my previous email regarding the account transfer. Let them figure out how to budget for their own streaming. Phone. Dad left an angry voicemail. You cut off your mother's phone? What if there's an emergency? Funny how emergencies are only a concern when their convenience is affected. Ignored. Espresso machine. This apparently caused meltdown central. Mom emailed. You sneaked in and stole the coffee maker. I am calling the police. My reply. Given that items I provide, like basic shelter, aren't appreciated, I reclaimed it. Feel free to file a report. Let them know where I am. The police threat vanished, naturally. Aunt Carol texted about its sentimental value. I replied, boundaries have sentimental value too. She hasn't texted back. Moving on. So that's the deal. I pushed back by simply stopping. Stopping the enabling, stopping the payments, stopping the expectation that I'd absorb their disrespect indefinitely. They're now facing the natural consequences. Bills to pay, services to arrange, no more free fancy coffee. Still sorting out my next steps, looking for an apartment away from all this. It sucks, losing the family you thought you had. But the reduction in background stress, immense. They haven't apologized or shown any self-awareness. Just entitlement and anger that the ATM ran dry. I don't expect they ever will. But hey, the coffee from that reclaimed machine? Chef's kiss. TLDR. Family demanded I fix internet/phone I paid for after GarageGate. I canceled/transferred services into their names, forcing them to pay, and reclaimed the expensive espresso machine I gifted them. Cue explosions, empty threats. I'm enjoying peace, quiet, and good coffee. Consequences are served.